What's up, Formula One fans? This is your motorsport expert bringing you some bombshell news that will stir your fan hearts. Sebastian Vettel, the four-time world champion, has let slip that he has had talks with none other than Toto Wolff, Sainz, and Alonso together in 2025. You've seen this and much more news. Stay until the end to keep up to date with the world of Formula One. In an interview with Germany's Sky Sports, Vettel confirmed that talks had taken place with Mercedes' big boss. But don't panic just yet. He said that nothing is definite, they just exchanged ideas. However, we know that when Vettel makes a move, the F1 world stops to pay attention, right? And what does he think about Hamilton going to Ferrari? Vettel scowled at first, thought it was fake news, but then sent his friend his support. After all, changing teams is quite a challenge, isn't it? But he's confident that Hamilton will do well at the Scuderia. And now, my friends, the question that won't go away: will Vettel return to the track? He says he's not sure about anything yet, but he hasn't closed the door either. Could this be the right move for him? I don't have concrete proof, but my intuition tells me this, and it's usually different from other people's intuition. It sounds beautiful, even romantic, don't you think? In the midst of the chaos in the Formula One drivers' market with Red Bull's internal crisis and the departure of Briton Lewis Hamilton from Mercedes to Ferrari in 2025, Spaniard Carlos Sainz, who will be replaced by the seven-time champion in Maranello, and his compatriot Fernando Alonso, currently representing Aston Martin, who is speculated both in the Silver Arrows and in the Taurus team to replace Dutchman Max Verstappen, are at the center of the rumors of the motorsport elite. If both Alonso and Sainz appear to be good options for Hamilton's seat at Mercedes, and potentially for Verstappen's seat at Red Bull, should the three-time world champion leave the Anglo-Austrian team as a result of the internal war at the Energy Group, there are those who see the two competitors from Spain racing together in 2025. This is Eddie Jordan, former owner and commander of the team that bore his name in the category. Today, the squad is Alonso's Aston Martin. And it is in the British team from Silverstone that Jordan sees not only Fernando, but also Carlos in F1 2025. According to the Irishman, Sainz could replace Lance Stroll in a scenario in which the Canadian would be taken over by his father Lawrence, the businessman who owns Aston. That's Eddie's prediction in Formula for success. Don't be surprised to see an all-Spanish driver line up at Aston Martin next year. If Carlos doesn't find a place at Red Bull, he'll join Fernando at Aston. I totally believe in that scenario, Jordan said on the podcast. I don't have any concrete proof, but my intuition tells me so, and it's often different from other people's intuition. It sounds beautiful, even romantic, don't you think? Added the good-humored Eddie. There were a few mistakes, but he was focused on sorting them out. Stay tuned here on the channel for more hot updates from the world of Formula One. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And now, tell me in the comments, what do you think about the possibility of Vettel at Mercedes? Would it be a triumphant return or a risky choice?